Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading, January 2019. I usually don't do that dance, but I'm a Sag, so I had to because a lot of amazing things are happening for us. Remember how like the last 3 years were like really bad? Well, not anymore. So Sag, I'm so excited to give you your message today. I'm so excited to help you on your journey, to help you in your philosophical, I can't speak today. In your search for new philosophy and new adventure, I should say. So let's go right ahead and get started, Sagittarius. Let's see what is going on with you this month, what happened last month, what you can look forward to in this coming month of January and going into February. Let's take a look. All right, I call upon the guides and guardians in love and light of Sagittarius. What messages do you have for them today? What do they need to know? And what is going to be happening? As we know, Sagittarius, we are currently in, Jupiter is currently in our sign. A lot of astrologers are saying that Jupiter was only in our sign for a certain period of time and then it was leaving. But a lot of astrologers are telling me that it's not true, that Jupiter is it came into our sign around our birthday time, and now it is going to be with us for a few years, so it's going to still be in the horizon. So that means that we're going to have a really good run of good luck because Jupiter is our ruling sign, is our ruling planet, and we had Saturn in our sign for the last 3-4 years, which really I don't want to say hurt, but really challenged us to heal our inner child, heal our shadow selves, accept certain things, become who we really wanted to be. And that can be challenging. Those are growing pains, and growing pains don't always feel very good. So let's go right ahead and see what now we can leave that in the past, not think about it anymore. Learn from the lessons that it brought us and move forward in our lives. So let's go right ahead and see now what your guides have to say. What our guides have to say for Sagittarius. Again, this message will not be for everyone. It is a general message. If you would like to have a more private message, you can book a reading with me. But this is for anyone who it resonates with. If it doesn't resonate with you, you don't have to listen to this message. You can move forward with your life and never think about it again. All right, so this is for Sagittarius, Sun and Moon. Let's take a look. Okay, in your past, there it is, Saturn. Yeah, yes, there it is. So in your immediate past is the Devil, the Ten of Wands, the Three of Cups. In the present is the Sun, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. Okay, in the future there is the King of Wands, the Death card, and the Seven of Swords. Bottom of the deck is Justice. All right, let's take a look. Okay, that was a little weird. So here there is the first card is the Devil. This tells me Saturn, it's self-sabotaging. It is all of the things that are toxic that you are leaving behind now, Sagittarius. So that is in your past, okay? So I love to see that. I love to see that in the past tense. That also tells me that if you still are lagging behind, that it's time to move forward. It's time to stop fearing that things are not going to go your way. I see a new beginning for you. So here, a lot of the releasing of other people's expectations of you, going for what you want, starting fresh, picking up the sticks again, and the only stick that matters is yours. The only stick that matters right now is your opinion. These to me represent shedding opinions of others, shedding the beliefs of others and the expectations of others, and really just embracing your own expectations and your own beliefs, and really embracing what matters to you. Now, In the very recent past, I'm seeing a reconciliation. So if it hasn't happened yet, it's most likely going to happen in this month because it's currently in the present. This is telling, it's right underneath with the sun. So this could be a reconciliation with a parent figure, or a reconciliation with a child figure, or a reconciliation with a sun sign like Leo. So this could be a reconciliation with a Leo sign as well. All right, but the sun also represents, right now is your time to shine. Right now is your time to receive all that which you wanted. This also represents, you know, having children, building relationship, building what is meant to be yours. Okay, planting your flag down and not letting anyone take away what's yours this time, Sag, because we're usually pretty easygoing, but what's yours is yours and nobody can take it from you. Okay, another thing I'm seeing here is the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is upside down, and I like that because it talks about the Six of Pentacles is a lot about giving what you getting what you deserve, or it talks about it's a lot about karma and giving to others. And right now, and it's not a bad card, it's not bad to give to others, but what this is telling me is that right now is not the time to give to others. Right now is the time to give to yourself. Sagittarius, we are very giving. We are very much like the parents of the zodiac, and we have to stop that right now. Right now is time to focus on us, to focus on building our future and our desires for ourselves and our families, and for what we want to happen for us, and taking advantage of this good luck. The sun is in our corner. That means that good luck is on our side. Jupiter is in our sign. All of those things are on our side. The Tower upside down, which tells me it's the end. It's the end of things breaking down. Now is the time. Now the house has been burned. The relationship burned, the fight, that career path that wasn't for you burned. So all of that stuff that wasn't meant for you is burned down, and now your guides are starting to build a new house. I'm so happy for you. I am so excited. But you have to allow them to build a new house. And you have to put your crown on. There's the crown. Now it's time to wear your crown. It is your moment. Everyone's reigning moment comes, and now is the time for you to reign. It's your reign. It is your royal reign. So put on your purple gown and your crown, because it's time to take that crown, and build your castle. Okay, so let your guides build your castle for you. Have trust. I know that it's hard coming out of a Saturn time, and you're afraid that if you get too comfortable, or you're afraid that if you start believing that you deserve something, or if you start believing in the positive, that maybe it'll start being negative again. Like afraid that if you start enjoying what you deserve, that you're going to lose it. You have to let go of that fear. That's not going to happen. Okay? That time is over. That time where things are going to get pulled out from underneath you, they should be coming to an end already. They should have come to an end. If they haven't come to an end, if that time hasn't come to an end for you, that's because maybe that lesson hasn't been learned by you yet. But everyone who learned that lesson, who is sick and tired of all of the struggle, and they've learned it, and they've gone, okay, I get it. I get what I'm supposed to do. I get that I'm supposed to focus on myself. Excuse me, I have to take a sip of water. I get what I'm supposed to do. I get it. All of you are now starting to build your palace back up. So that house that burned down, figuratively, not literally, that relationship that ended, you understand now that it ended for a reason, and that you need to move on with your life. And now your guides are moving in and bringing in a new relationship. I'm seeing a King of Wands coming into your life, a King of Wands that will be offering you something that is very beneficial for you. It's a new beginning. It's a new start. It's something that's going to help you figure something out. However, be careful, because this King of Wands, even though King of Wands can be very, very nurturing, and now this King of Wands could be a female or a male, but it's most likely a male. Be careful because he may be offering you what you wanted too late. Like, now it's too late. Like, you already built the house yourself. So why would you, it's like, why would you take his help now? But you have the upper hand. So you still have you have the upper hand now. So he watched you struggle because he knew you could do it. And he wanted you to learn on your own. And he wanted you to, he had the best intentions, I'm sure, to try to help you figure it out yourself. But now you don't need it. Maybe you don't need it. Maybe you don't need what he has to offer. Or maybe you do take it, but now you're in the position to state what is and what isn't going to happen. So you're in the position to be the puppeteer of the situation rather than the puppet. So in the past, you would have just taken anything. You would have just settled for anything. But now, what this King of Wands is offering you, which is a fellow Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, is a father figure. It could be a man. It could be a woman. It could be someone that you looked up to, or that you do still look up to, but they kind of watched you struggle because they were trying to let you learn your lesson yourself. But what they didn't realize was that in watching you struggle and letting you go, in a way, they put you in the position of power to turn them down or to accept it. And either way, you are the one that gets to decide whether it benefits you or not. So that's actually a really powerful place to be in, Sag. Really powerful place to be in. But it also means that you can be the king now. You can be the queen now. You can be in that position of power. You have the power now to rule the situation and to rule it the way you want to be. If you want to go and travel the world, you'll have the power to do that. If you want to start your own business, you'll have the power to do that. If you want to start a new relationship, you'll have the power to do that. Okay? I'm seeing a very beneficial relationship for you, Sag, with either a Scorpio or a Libra. Okay? So there may be some of you that may start a very successful relationship with a Scorpio or a Libra. Those of you who started with a Scorpio, be a little wary because I am seeing the Seven of Swords, which usually represents some sort of betrayal. So be careful, okay? In the terms of the card of death usually to me represents the end of something and the beginning of something new. But here they're telling me it has to do with the sign of Scorpio. So Sag, be careful that this Scorpio male is not being unfaithful. I don't like to talk about infidelity. I don't deal with those kinds of things. My angels don't like that. They like that if your intuition is telling you that something is wrong, that you listen to it and that you are fair to yourself. That's all that I can say. Okay? Just be careful. But there is a Libra at the end of the tunnel. There is a very balanced sign at the end of the tunnel. Now, that may be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. That will be very good for you, Sag. An air sign. That is what's represented by Justice here. Now, Justice at the end of it. Now, some of these things too, what is interesting here is what my guides are telling me, shifting a little bit to maybe something that may not be as positive, is the end of a relationship, a divorce. So Libra can, Justice doesn't only just represent Libra to me, but it can also represent maybe a divorce that is for your benefit, that will help you. That will actually be something good for you because it's going to help you move forward. Now, remember, I can't give you any legal advice. I'm not a legal professional. I am just saying that it is something that could possibly be to your benefit. So maybe it is good for it to happen. So trust in your guides. Pray about it. Okay? Pray, or if you don't like to pray, set the intention for what it is that you want to do, or what you want to attract. All right, Sag, that is your message for January 2019. Remember to accept the changes. Allow love to come into your life. Allow prosperity, abundance. Change is not bad. Change is really good. Use your arrow and use your bow. For all this time, it's been pulled, and now it's time to let go. Okay? So let's go ahead and see, Sag, what is your message for, oops, not that. What is your message from the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed? Let's take a look here and see what the message is for you from that oracle for the month of January. So what spirit animal could help you, could bestow upon you some wisdom that can help you handle the things that are going on in your life right now. Maybe some of the things that are not as positive in your life. What could help you? All right, let's take a look. Ooh. Truth. The dragonfly spirit. So the dragonfly has something very, very, very wise to share with us today. Dragonfly spirit says, truth transcends illusion. What is your truth, Sag? What is that illusion that you must release? Or what is that illusion that someone else is trying to make you believe that you know because you're so good at knowing that it's not true? Remember that only love and only your heart is truth. Everything else is an illusion. So the illusion that things will fail, you got to let that go, because there is number 22 up there, which adds up to numerical number 4, which is the symbol of stability. And again, in angel numbers, the number 4 represents my angel is with me. My angels are with me. Archangel Michael, I'm a very big believer of him. You don't have to believe in Michael. But Archangel Michael loves to use the number 4 to get across that he is with you and that he is present, and that he is there, or that your guides are there to help you every step of the way. All right, Sag, that's your message for January 2019. It is a little longer than I expected, but I love it. Dragonfly spirit, transcend truth. Truth transcends illusions. So release those illusions that may be holding you back. Embrace the truth. Embrace the truth that you know that in your heart you are abundant, you are powerful, and you are love. Many blessings, Sag. See you next month.